Hello everyone, welcome to Tamali's classes. But today I will not tell you anything about science or biology. Today I'll talk to you about a very important discourse of Buddhism because I believe in it and I want to share it with you also. In Buddhism we have got 84,000 Dhammaskandha, or we call it as principles of living life. And these Dhammaskandhas, they have been divided into three groups in the Tripitaka. Okay, so Tripitaka is the holy book of Buddhism. So in this Tripitaka, it has been divided into three groups. So three groups are Sutta Pitak, Vinaya Pitak, and Abhidhamma Pitak. So in this Sutta Pitak, there are 21,000 principles. In again Vinaya Pitak, we have got 21,000 principles, and in Abhidhamma Pitak, we have got 40,000 Pitak. Okay, so in Vinaya Pitak, it tells us about the human life, about the rules of human life, and Buddha believed in following rules. In Sutta Pitak, it tells us what Buddha preached, and in Abhidhamma Pitak, it tells us the secrets about life and death. So today I'll talk to you about a very important discourse known as Kalama Sutta, which is very much applicable in your life, and very recently I've spoken about it in our Buddhist convention. So I'll talk to you about that. So I'm sure you will love it and you will apply it also. So let's talk about it. So there's a tribe known as Kalama tribe, and there's a village called as Kesaputta village in India. So out there, this Kalama tribe used to live, okay, in Kesaputta village. So what happened, whenever they faced any difficulties in that village, many guides, many gurus, they used to come to the village to visit them, and they used to give them all type of misleading advices. And the people of Kalama tribes, they were always in confusion because they did not know what to follow and whom they should follow and what to believe. So they were always in confusion, and those guides, they used to always they used to tell them things that were opposing the other gurus teachings or other guides teachings. So they told things that would despise or revile, or you can suggest they were against what other gurus used to preach or tell them. Okay, so this put them more into confusion. So one day they heard that Buddha and his disciples were visiting that village. So when they heard that, they immediately went to him for help. So when they met Buddha, so they asked Buddha that, Buddha, there are some monks and Brahmins, venerables, you can say guru, spiritual guides, who visit Kesaputta, and when they come, they explain only about their own doctrines, and they despise the doctrines of other gurus. So sir, we are in doubt, okay, there is uncertainty in us concerning them. So which of these monks, or which of these Brahmins, or which of these spiritual guides spoke the truth, and which ones are false? Whom should we follow? So Buddha told them some few things, which is known as the Kalama Sutta. So this Kalama Sutta is based on, it emphasizes on the critical thinking of people and their personal experiences. Okay, so it says that these things are your guide. This critical thinking and personal experiences is your guide. So for understanding which is false and which is truth. Okay, so this sutta encourages individuals to question and investigate the teachings for themselves before accepting them, and then tells them that you should follow them only after experimenting them in your own life. Okay, so this Kalama Sutta is present in Sutta Pitak, in the Anguttara Nikaya of Sutta Pitak. So what does the Kalama Sutta says? It says that to not believe in anything just because you heard about it. So if someone has told you and you heard about it, just do not believe in those things. Number two, do not believe in the traditions which have been passed to you from one generation to the another generation. So suppose your ancestors, they knew about it and they passed on to you. So do not believe in it, okay, just because it has been passed on to you. Number three, do not believe something that just has been spoken to you or rumored by some people. So do not believe in those things. Number four, do not believe in things, in anything, just because it has been found written in your religious books, or in some scriptures or in some manuscript. Don't just believe in those things because it has been written out there. Okay, Fifth and the last one, do not believe in anything that your teachers tell you or your elders tell you, okay, or someone elder to you has told you, you should do this, you should do that. Don't just believe in those things. Why? Because Buddha says that when you hear those things, you first observe it, analyze it, okay. You see if those things agree if those things agree, if they have some reasons, okay, if they're practical, if those things can be followed in your real life, and if it is benefiting you, okay. So if those things are there, then only you accept it and then you follow it and live up to it. But if you see that those things do not have any practical meaning and they are just being told, they are not applicable in your life and they are not giving you any benefit, then what is the use of following those things? So this is known as Kalama Sutta, which Buddha taught the people. Now, if till now you think that why should we follow Kalama Sutta, then let me tell you some few more points why you should follow Kalama Sutta, and you think it yourself. If you think it's applicable, then you can follow it. Otherwise, you can just skip it. So, Kalama Sutta, it says that there is so much falsehood around us. Okay, there's so much false things going on around us. So this Kalama Sutta is a valuable guide for people to distinguish between what is truth and what is false, and you can know it by yourself. Number 2, in Buddhism, we do not have the concept of any friend and enemy. Okay, everyone here is living with a purpose, and everyone here has come to do their own job, own work. So no relationship, no attachment, and we are all helping each other to fulfill their purpose of life, and also in return, along with that, we are also fulfilling our purpose of life. Number 3, we do not believe in any type of hatred, any jealousy, or any bloodshed or any envy. So we all want peace. We all want to help each other. We all want to be compassionate, be kind. So this Kalama Sutta teaches you to live like that. Now, whenever we meditate or whenever we are doing some dhyan, so we are always trying to search for some higher being, or we are always trying to follow like some god, or means we are trying to find something which is not outside but it is already inside you. Okay, so but in Buddhism, when we meditate, we are taught to look inside ourselves. We are trying to search for our existence, okay, not any higher being, or not to please any god or any higher self. Okay, we meditate to find ourselves, to find our soul, to find the purpose of our living. So meditation gives us peace, it gives us calm, because we are not looking anything outside, we are searching for ourselves inside us. Okay, so last thing, not the last but second last. So Buddha also principles, they also teach us how to be independent and not to be affected by people and their actions, because nowadays we are always affected what people are telling about us, what they're thinking about us. But Buddhism tells us to be independent of those thoughts and not to think about all those things. Okay, just to live your life, okay, in such a way that you do not harm other people, and with good intentions. Okay, and do not be affected by people or their actions or their words, or whatever they want, the intentions, bad intentions. So last but not the least, you do not have to leave your God to follow Buddha, okay, or his teachings or his discourses. You do not have to leave what you believe in. You can follow your God, you can follow what you believe in, and also you can follow the teachings of Buddha, because Buddha has not told you that he is truth. He has not told you he is God. He is not telling you follow me. He is showing you the path to righteous living. He's guiding you how to live a righteous life. He's showing you way by which you can get salvation, by which you can be a better human being. So he's telling you that you can follow it wherever you are, in whomever you follow and wherever you stay. Okay, whichever religion you are in, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so that is what Buddha tells. Okay, so you can follow Buddha by just following his principles, and you can lead a peaceful and fulfilling and true life, because Buddha teaches 4 sublime states of mind, and he helps you cultivate those things that are loving, kindness, compassion, empathy, and sympathetic joy. Okay, so he says that suppose you are confused what type of teachings you should follow and what type of things you should reject. So suppose some feelings or some actions or some teachings are generating greed in you, okay, hatred in you, delusion in you, then why should you follow those things? Suppose it is leading you to do some harmful actions like killing, stealing, adultery, lying, then why do you need to follow those things? And suppose some things are resulting in social harm or personal harm to you, then why do you need to follow those things? Okay. And suppose some things are being censured by the wise people, or they are telling you that this you should do, that you shouldn't do, so why do you need to do those things? Okay. And even if wise people are saying, when you look at people who are wiser than you or who are more experienced than you see how they are living. Okay. So when you know that these people are also not following those things, then why you need to follow those things? Okay. Last but not the last thing is that if you see that what you are following or what you are hearing or what you are learning is leading to long-term sufferings and it is giving you unhappiness, okay, then not only to you, to your community also, then why you need to follow those things? So you know what to follow and what not to follow, what should be accepted and what should not be accepted. If the teachings, if the actions is keeping you apart from hatred, from greed, from delusion, is benefiting you, benefiting your society, benefiting yourself, if it is inculcating positive behavior in you, okay, if it is giving you social benefits, personal benefits, and if even the wise people, your people whom you love, if they're praising you for that, if they are if these teachings are giving you happiness, if to giving you peace, then you should follow those things. So these all the things are given in Kalama Sutta, which you should consider. I'm not saying to follow. Apply it in your own life. See if it is applicable to you. And that's it. I just want to tell you that. I just wanted to share this with you because I feel this is my purpose of showing you the way, and the rest is your choice. So I hope you have liked today's video. If you have liked it, do share it with all the people that you love and you want them to know about it, because this is a good thing and you'll also be doing a good thing by doing that. So share it with your friends, with your loved ones, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be coming with more such good videos. And if you like the video, do click on the like icon, and see you again in my next video. Thank you so much.